today I have another holiday gift idea video for you. This one is sponsored by skinstore.com, so they sent me everything that I'm going to talk about today, but there are some really good gift ideas here for you, as well as many others on their website. The reason why I've partnered with them today, and I have in the past, is because they are an actual website that I use regularly and have been a customer of for probably close to 10 years now. So I trust them, and they have, you know, a lot of great brands that I really like, and also they usually have discounts and things like that, so their prices are good. And in fact, they actually gave me a coupon code for you all. If you use Tara S, not just one Tara again, but two Taras, Tara S, T-A-R-A-S, then you can get 25% off. Not everything on the website. I think there's a few brands that are excluded, but most things, and you can get it on the brands that I'm talking about today for sure. All right, so let's start with the fragrance that they sent me. And they sent me this fragrance gift set from Oscar de la Renta. I think the packaging is really nice and good for gift giving. It comes in a plastic sleeve, but I just took that off for now because it makes a lot of noise. But on the back, it tells you what's included. There is a 50 milliliter bottle of the eau de parfum and a 100 milliliter little tube of shower gel. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. Some of you may have seen this one before, but I know that probably a lot of you have seen the, I can't remember if it's just called Bella or what, but the pink version of this, it's very popular. So, and I think they have that one on their website too. But anyway, this is the Bella Essence, and it's like a gold colored with that rose and like leaf pattern. And then there's the shower gel. I haven't tried this shower gel yet, but I have sprayed the perfume once already. So let me go ahead. It's kind of tricky to get out of here. So I'm gonna take this out off camera and then I'll be right back. All right, so I have the bottle out now, and here is what it looks like. It is really pretty. And again, I think the presentation is nice for gift giving. The back is just clear. I kind of wish it was the gold all the way around, but still really nice. The fragrance is not exactly like something that I think I would typically wear, but it is really pleasant. So Bella Essence was created by Clement, is it Gavari? I think is his name. And this is like a very much a fruity fragrance up front. It's, I think, raspberry that I smell in here. There's some like citrusy kind of thing going on. I believe there's red currant in this one as well. And then it definitely has a sweetness to it too. So I'm gonna imagine there's some vanilla in the base, maybe a bit of florals. I'm not exactly sure what type of florals. I would guess some sort of white floral is what it smells like. And then I think that there is a little bit of ambroxan in this. It kind of smells like that to me. Maybe some musk, maybe something a little bit earthy, maybe like patchouli. Kind of smells like some of the fruity floral patchouli combo designer fragrances that are out there to me. Not bad at all. I think it's really pleasant. It seems very young, I will say that. So when I smell this, it reminds me of something that I might have worn, I don't know, maybe, well, probably I wouldn't have worn this 20 years ago because nothing like this was really out on the market back then, or very little. But to me, it smells like something I might have worn if this came out when I was like in my early 20s, maybe teens even, but definitely smells very youthful. Now, I think anybody can wear this. Of course, you can wear whatever you want as long as you like it, go for it. But to me, it does have a very much sort of youthful feel to it. And so personally, I think that if you were interested in getting a gift for a teen or someone in their early 20s, that this might be really nice. The pink version of this, I know a lot of people say if you like Delina, you would like that one too. It's been a while since I've smelled that one, but I do remember it was like a nice rosy fragrance. But yeah, this one is more of, like I said, a really fruity, slightly white floral with that like slightly sweet, earthy dry down. So yeah, that one is Bella Essence, and I do think it's beautiful in terms of the presentation. And honestly, I don't think anybody's going to dislike this fragrance. It's very pleasant. It's just maybe a little bit more youthful than I would personally wear. By the way, this gift set is $82 on their website, but you can use the 25% off coupon code and get it for less. Next, let's talk about my favorite thing that they sent me, and that is this Nest gift set here. It's called the Festive candle gift set, I believe, and it includes 2 candles. So there's the one called Holiday and one called Birchwood Pine. And I've used Nest candles before. They also make fragrances, I'm sure you're aware. But here you can see, so it comes with the 2. I have this one right here burning currently. So you can see that. So it comes like this, but not on fire. Like I said, there's the birchwood pine and the holiday. Now, the nest candles I really, really like because they put out a lot of actual like aroma into the air. I guess that's called throw, right? The throw is pretty strong for both of these, or for just the nest candles in general. Now, the other thing that I really like about them is that they do burn really cleanly. This one, I mean, you probably can barely tell that I burned it, but I've already burned it for about 6 hours total now because I burned it yesterday and then also some today, and it looks barely used. So they definitely last a long time. They put a lot of aroma into the air, like I said, and these really do smell great for the holidays. So if you are looking for something a little bit more festive, I think they're great. Also, the packaging looks great for the holidays as well. Now this set retails for, I think it's $72 on their website. Again, you can use the coupon code to get a little bit of savings, but I really like it because you do get the 2 different candles in there. So the birchwood pine is kind of what you would imagine. It's like sort of that pine tree smell, like a, I don't know if you think of like a Douglas fir, like Christmas tree, it kind of smells like that. And that's the one I have burning right now. So that's really, really nice. And then the holiday one is more, I think it's like pomegranate and mandarin orange that's in there. And then it has like a bit of spice, like, you know, like the holiday spices in there. It smells really, really great. I think I actually prefer the smell of holiday, but I also really like the birchwood pine, and they both just like feel cozy and like the holidays. So that's the nest candle set. And I do think that these are really pretty for gifts. So if you know somebody who likes candles, or I think they have some sets from Nest that include like a candle and a diffuser. So if people like that, you could go for that as well. All right, the last thing that they sent me is just an individual candle. So obviously they have more than gift sets. And of course they have more than just candles and fragrances. It's just that that's what I'm interested in. But I do sometimes buy, I buy actually a lot of my skincare on there and occasionally makeup too. And I've also bought some like hair care stuff on there. But anyway, the last thing that they sent me is from a brand that I've never tried before. It's called Glasshouse Fragrances, and they do make perfumes as well, but I've never tried those. This is a candle called One Night in Rio, and I'll show you what it looks like here. It comes in, it's a nice little jar, so the presentation of the actual candle is really nice. And this one, it says passion fruit and lime, and it definitely does smell very, very like tropical. So this one doesn't really remind me of the holidays as much, but maybe somebody really likes those tropical types of scents, then this fragrance might be nice. I think that this one, or I should say, this one I noticed takes a little bit longer to get the fragrance or the aroma out into the air, but it did eventually get pretty strong. It just, the Nest ones kind of filled the room very quickly after I lit them. And this Glasshouse Fragrances one, it maybe took like an hour before it really seemed pretty strong. Now this one is a pretty massive candle. It's 13.4 ounces it says, and then the Nest ones, I think those are 8 ounces. So it's pretty substantial and obviously will probably last a long time. I also burned this for maybe about 5 hours so far, and you can see it still looks pretty full. So it should last quite some time. These I checked retail for $50 on their website. So again, you could use the discount code on those. And these are an Australian brand, or these come from an Australian brand. So I'm just curious if any of y'all in Australia have heard or know anything about this house, because I'd be curious to try some of their fragrances as well, since this is the only thing that I've ever had from them. So let me know if you do have experience with Glasshouse Fragrances, and leave me suggestions below. All right, so that's it for today's video. These are just some ideas. I do think that the Nest gift set would be beautiful to give somebody for Christmas if they're into candles. And like I said, I think that the Bella Essence is a really gorgeous presentation and would be really nice for maybe like a younger woman. But like I said, anybody can wear it as well. So if you're really into like fruity floral sort of fragrances, then I think you might like that one, so check it out. Otherwise, thanks again to Skinstore for sponsoring this one. I really appreciate it. And again, don't forget you can use the code TARAS, all one word, TARAS, to get 25% off. Also, the link down below is an affiliate link, just FYI, so you do not have to use that by any means. You can still just go to skinstore.com and use the coupon code, and that's fine. But if you do use the affiliate link, it will give some money back towards the channel. So if you want to support the channel that way, you're more than welcome to, and I appreciate it. I hope you all liked this video. If so, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.